All right, we have 2 boxes, 2022 Bowman Sterling. Tony has the D-backs, Charles is the Braves, Leviticus is the O's, Jason is the Red Sox, Jerry is the White Sox, Heath is the Cubs, Rebecca is the Reds, Corey is the Guardians, Tony is the Rockies, Andrew is the Tigers, Ryan is the Stros, Nolan is the Royals, Patrick is the Angels, Russ is the Dodgers, Ryan is the Marlins, Andrew is the Brewers, Ryan is the Twins, Paul is the Yankees, Eric is the Mets, Bill is the A's, Paul is the Phillies, Matthew is the Pirates, Phil is the Padres, Ryan is the Giants, Russ is the Mariners, John is the Cardinals, Richard is the Rays, Ryan is the Rangers, Ryan is the Jays, and the Nats. And 1/6 money is at like 28 something, but 28, 26. Good luck, guys. 5 autos per master box. Sterling is a sick product. I love Sterling. Five mini boxes in here, 1 auto, and 5 base cards. Alright, mini box number 1. Let's see what we got. Bear with me, I don't know where the auto is. It's probably right there. Rodolfo Castro, Mackenzie Gore, Greg Dietzman, and Ernie Clement, all rookies. And then a Bobby Witt Jr. rookie. That's Bobby Witt Jr. We'll sleeve that up. Then our auto is going to be 33 out of 99, Armando Cruz. Try and get this to focus in on the numbering. 33 out of 99, Armando Cruz. That's going to the Nationals. And Ryan with the Nats. There you go, Ryan. And then the Bobby Witt is going to the Royals and Nolan. That's Bobby Witt rookie. All right, mini box number 2. Chiefs did look good today. Yeah, Brady is washed. Brady is washed. Lester's mad, bro, because his Yankees got swept. And in game 1, when they were up like 2-0, he messaged and said, he was like, I got receipts. Yeah, bro, you Yankees, get out of here. Yankees lost. Got swept. Luis Frias, Matt Manning, Colson Montgomery, and Marcelo Meyer. Yeah, Rogers doesn't look that great. We have 50 out of 150. Stuart Fairchild, rookie. That's going to the Mariners. And Russ. The worst part is that Judge is going to leave. And how about a Henry Davis? Luis Garcia not going to do anything, bro. He's not going to do anything. Henry Davis, that's going to the Pirates and Matthew. Nice Henry Davis auto. Phil's in 5. Yeah, honestly, Cody, unless you're an Astros fan, I don't see how you can, like, not root for the Phillies. The Astros are like, I mean, I know it's Philly. I know a lot of people hate Philly. But the Astros are, like, the most hated team in all of sports. Like, Hunter Green, Cutter Crawford, Sal Frelick, Johnkency Noel, Jordan Lawler, and our auto is going to be Cooper Kinney. Yeah, they do. They do. Nola and Wheeler both definitely deserve one. JT, Harper. Yeah, they do. Segura. That's going to the Rays and Richard. I'm hoping we get it. It's going to be I feel like it's going to be a lot tougher than the Padres Braves. The Astros are a very good team. But the Phillies are hot right now, man. So, and it's not just like one player. I mean, Harper's like playing insanely well. But the whole team, I mean, the pitching staff and everything, I think they said today, the bullpen has like an ERA of like 1.81 or something like that. That's crazy. For the Phillies bullpen, that's like insanely good, you know? So if they can all just continue playing, and I mean, Hoskins is heating up. You love to see it. Schwarber's heating up. The whole team is just getting hot at the right time, and it's really paying off. Matt Vierling, Jeremy Pena, Alfonso Rivas, Jake Myers. Oh, that's our auto. We didn't get a double auto. Seth Beer. And then our auto is 23 out of 125. Jonathan Clace. Let's go on to the Mariners and Russ. Yeah, I think, look, I mean, you saw it against Atlanta and you saw it against San Diego. It's going to be hard for any team to come to Philly and win. Philly just, because the environment, I mean, it's like, might not be the greatest comparison, but it's like in Seattle, right? For football, like the 12th man almost, like. And I can only imagine the type of things that Philly fans are gonna be shouting at the Astros players and the signs that they're gonna be bringing in, and it's not gonna be pretty. Philly fans are ruthless. Yeah, I think it's gonna be really hard for them to win in Philly, which obviously is good for us. So I hope we can take one of the first two in Houston. That would be huge. Which our 1-2 punch is crazy, but so is theirs. With 53 out of, I don't know why I had to do it like that for the focus. 53 out of 99, Miguel Cabrera. That's going to the Tigers and Andrew. Yeah, I mean, Houston's pitching staff as a whole is probably better than Philly's, but I don't think they're. I mean, Verlander played great this year. Kind of got rocked around against the Mariners, I think it was. 6 runs, right? I think he might have bounced back against the Yankees. I'm not really sure. I wasn't really paying attention to that game. I was watching the Phillies. Dominguez, Pomeranz, Hedbert Perez, and Lewis. And then our auto is a Kyle Manzardo. But the Phillies have a great ace and I mean, they have 2 aces, the Phillies do, because Nola's an ace too. Let's go on to the Rays, and where's the Rays? Where are they? Richard. So I mean, if Wheeler and Nola are on, it would be really important. It's really important for us to take one of the first 2. Yeah, that would be huge. And that's what we did to Atlanta, and that's what we did to San Diego. We took the first game in both of those. And the first game in Atlanta, it wasn't even Nola or Wheeler. It was Ranger Suarez pitching. We just played better. And then game 1 of San Diego, Wheeler shut San Diego down. I hope so. I really do. I really hope so. Look, I hate the Astros, so I would love to beat them. Verlander is really good though. He is really good, but hopefully we can knock him around a little bit. We have 20 out of 99. Just couldn't focus. 20 out of 99. Pete Alonso, that's gone to the Mets, and Eric. And who else do they have? They have Framber Valdez, right? Who's pretty good. Lance McCullers. I mean, their pitchers are incredible. There's no doubt about that. But Denzer Guzman, Wilman Diaz, Noel V. Marte, Anthony Volpe, and Hedbert Perez. That's gone to the Brewers, and Andrew. honestly just think the Yankees like were in a huge slump. I mean, even before they made the playoffs, I mean, Judge batted like 167 or something like that in the last 2 weeks leading up to the playoffs. And Judge carried the Yankees the whole season pretty much. I mean, if Judge was on the team, they probably wouldn't have made the playoffs. So I just think the Yankees were like, I really don't think. I think that the Guardians should have beat the Yankees, honestly. But they didn't, because their manager sucks. But it's beside the point. I mean, you saw what. I think that the Mariners were better than the Yankees in the playoffs. You saw what they did to Houston in the divisional, right? I mean, they didn't almost beat Houston. I think they got swept. But they put up a fight. They hit the ball. Panada, Lorenzo, Cal Raleigh, Shane Baz, Brandon Marsh, and how about a Jordan Lawler? Except for that one game, right? That one game went in like 20 innings. That was a bad game by both teams. Let's go on to the Diamondbacks and Tony. Nice Jordan Lawler auto. I just think the Yankees were in a huge hitting slump, and they never really had the pitching, let's be honest. I mean, they had Garrett Cole and Nestor Cortez, but after that, it kind of got shaky a little bit, so it's like, Yeah, right. Yeah, I mean, I definitely think this series is winnable, for sure. We got a numbered auto, nice. We have Reed Detmer, Jonathan Clace, Spencer Torkelson, Heliot Ramos. We have 130. Out of 150. Dory Lorenzo. Let's go on to the Stros and Ryan. Yeah, I really do like our pitching. I love our 1, 2, 3. You know, Wheeler, Nola, Suarez, and then our 4. You know, I mean, Thor looked really good against Atlanta. Bailey Falls didn't look so good this weekend. He's a rookie, though. I mean, his postseason debut, I didn't expect too much from him. 17 out of 75. Kyle Manzardo. Oh, let's go off to the Rays. And Richard. Yeah, I think Thor is definitely the play for that 4 spot in the rotation. And yeah, our bullpen has been crazy lately. So, I don't know, hopefully. I'm happy we made it this far. I would love to go the whole way, man. Love to go the whole way. They just kind of had that feeling to them, you know? Like the Nationals back in whenever the heck that was. You know, they weren't better than the teams they beat. They weren't better than the teams they beat. But they won the series. The Braves, they weren't better. They were supposed to beat the Dodgers last year or Houston, but they did. Yeah, yep, you're right. Branson Contreras, C.J. Abrams, Stuart Fairchild, Nick Lodolo. We have a Jake Myers, that's 87 out of 199. Let's go on to the Astros and Ryan. And then we have an Errol Vera. Let's go on to the Angels and Patrick. Yeah, and that's one thing that we have going for us right now. Bats, you know. I mean, don't get me wrong. The Astros have some bats of their own, but nothing. I mean, they have Yordan Alvarez, who was really good. McCormick stepped up this postseason. Jeremy Pena stepped up this postseason. Kyle Tucker has power, but I don't think he's been doing anything crazy lately. Jose Altuve just went on this crazy long hitless streak. So I feel good about our chances. I do. I think it's going to be a good series. We have Ryan Valade, Aaron Ashby, Christian Hernandez, James Wood. We have 93 out of 150. Pedro Pineda. Let's go on to the Athletics. And Bill. And Reginald Preciado. Let's go on to the Cubs and Heath. That's Reginald Preciado auto. Word. Congrats on that, guys. That was our 2-box Sterling. We have our mixer on Max Certified and Score.